212-757-1027 is our phone number, Anthony. Yes. We are back live for now. WNEW. Speculation going around, a lot of rumors. We told you exactly what was going on.
A lot of stuff happened over the...
John Minelli from the Post wants to say something.
John.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. So, first off, why do they want to fire Rick?
Oh, that's a good question. And it's another thing we can't talk about, John.
I know, but you're saying that maybe we should know why, but does it have anything to do with Voyer bus?
No, we can honestly say that the Voyer bus incident, no, that has nothing to do with the situation that took place.
Can you give a hint?
No, a hint is even too much information.
But somehow we should maybe know?
I could say this. Scapegoat.
There you go. That's good. That's good.
Scapegoat.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you spell that, Opie?
Scapegoat. Scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
Right. There's a bigger story here, though, John.
Yeah.
The radio chick was fired today.
Yeah.
Hey, who's she going to be replaced with, you know?
Honestly, no.
We don't know what their plans are and what their motive was.
Do you know why that was? Was it ratings? Was it something she did?
No, as far as I know, they were moving up.
She's still in her office. I want to talk to her. There's speculation that Anthony and I had something to do with it. Wrong.
Yeah, what am I reading that for?
Wrong. We were too busy trying to keep our own jobs, thank you very much.
Well, there's also speculation, you know, I highly doubt that.
Hey, John.
Yes.
We just had a dump out of that.
That's
now,
I can't say it?
Even no one can say anything even remotely resembling that.
Okay.
So you can put two and two together right there. Okay.
So the chick was on tape today, right?
Yes.
And you know what they're going to do tomorrow?
No.
Nope. We have no clue.
By the way, I called Jeremy Coleman, and they told me that he's in a meeting.
No, he was suspended by Anthony today.
Well, another source tells me he has left the building.
He has definitely left the building.
So this meeting that he's having, I guess he's not having at your station.
Anthony told him not to show up today.
It was in the show's best interest that we go on the air today and he not be here.
Because in the end, we're going to try to continue this radio show.
Yeah, we would definitely like to continue the Opie and Anthony show here on NEW.
Well, now this showdown that you had on Tuesday, did this have to do solely with Rick?
The Tuesday thing? Yes.
Tuesday? No.
Oh, Tuesday.
No, that was the Wednesday incident.
Yeah. No, Tuesday.
Wednesday was Rick. Tuesday was something else?
Yeah.
And what was Tuesday? You can't say.
Can't even hint.
Uh-huh. So the Rick situation is not resolved, you're saying?
No, this is still up in the air.
But obviously Rick is there.
He was fired. He was going to be fired yesterday.
That was it. And then Opie stormed out.
I threw a tantrum. Anthony yelled and screamed, and he's here today.
And then we everything was put on hold as far as people getting thrown out the door involved with this show.
So can you give me one more hint other than Scapegoat?
No. Obviously, we really can't.
Yeah, I got two words.
Opie.
Bad producer.
Did you say bad producer?
Bad producer. Ouch. And one more before you go, John. Fredo.
Fredo?
Fredo, yes.
As in Godfather 1 or 2?
2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I was out of town for most of the holidays. So what on the air did I miss that the listeners know about that you could at least fill me in on what they know about and I apparently don't know about?
The interesting thing is I don't think anyone knew about it.
Yeah, no one really knew. It wasn't really anything you could put your finger on.
Right.
The culmination of a lot of the same subject. Pretty much it.
Well, what's your reaction to the radio chick being bounced, you guys?
I don't get it. A lot of people...
I don't think it's the smartest move at this moment in time.
No.
Because no matter who goes in there, they're going to have to start from ground zero. So it's going to be another 6 to 8 months with no ratings for NEW. But
and when's the book come out?
Monday.
So it's like maybe, see how she was doing.
But that's management's prerogative if they, that's what they chose to do.
Who would you like to see get that slot? Do you have any idea who you'd like?
let's see. John Minelli.
I would be terrible, believe me, I know.
No, he's talking about on air, Anthony.
Dentist Alan Sniffen.
That's right.
Morning man at Q, Bob Buckman.
I mean, you know, I would have to guess that Ron and Fez are the favorites.
Oh, favorites maybe not just of, I think they're pretty good too, but not just of yours, but maybe you think they might be in the running as far as the station's concerned?
I think Ron and Fez are the favorites for possibly moving up.
Okay.
This is all, of course, speculation. I have no idea.
You could probably talk to the chick.
A lot of people think Ant and I run this place.
That's another thing that really is amazing. Just because the station is in the crapper and we've managed to etch a little bit of success out of our show, our time slot, people feel we are running things here. Believe me, when I was sitting on Tuesday, we are running nothing. We are running nothing.
We are running scared.
We are running. We're going to be running for the unemployment office is where we're going to be running.
Apparently, though, you ran the program director out of the building, at least so it seems.
I believe.
Well, just so we could get back in the air, because it was, you know, we wanted to work yesterday.
You know what it is, John?
I mean, who in their right mind, I'll say something, and who in their right mind fires the producer of a hot radio show 20 minutes before the show's supposed to begin and assume that we could just walk down the hall
after 2 weeks vacation and
do a
after
radio show.
A crisis on the previous day? Maybe we should have gone on the air and had a couple of days of normalcy before crisis number 238 pops up. You know what I mean?
Now, you were supposed to be on the air live on Tuesday, right?
Right.
Correct.
And then again, of course, yesterday, but not until today were you on live, right?
Yes.
And I had to be talked into coming here today.
Yeah, this was...
I know who talked me into coming in today? And a lot of our listeners hate him?
Who?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you were on the phone with Dice all night, and Dice gave you some sound career advice.
Dice was the one who told me that, you know what? You got to get back on the air and start goofing on stuff.
You got to get back on the air so you can plug more of my gigs.
He was also the one to tell us when we went into a certain meeting to look at the floor and eat crow.
Just eat crow, look at the floor, take your medicine.
So the guy isn't as stupid as we all think.
But we just wanted to get back on the air and do our dopey show, because with everything that's been going on, if we're not on the air, then we're just in BS corporate meetings. You know what I mean?
Right.
So without the air shift to get off the air at 7 o'clock and go, wow, that was fun and everything, we might as well be working in an office, you know, with the same management and everything like that. So we wanted to get on the air and have some fun. And when's that going to happen, Opie?
Today. I'm
having fun, too.
Well, do you think that Rick is home free at this point?
No. Not at all.
No, and we've told him that.
Not at all.
At what level is this coming from? Is this programming, general manager's office, top dogs at CBS, or where?
We can't even be sure. We just know what's happening in our own office, and, I don't even know how high it goes, to tell you the truth. Not sure.
Is Ken Stevens in today? I'll call him next.
Yeah, call Ken, call Jeremy. I'm sure you'll get a good no comment. Call the chick. That ought to be some fireworks, man.
Well, the chick hasn't been thrilled with what I've written about her, but if she wants to call me, I'm happy to talk, and Rick has my number. Yeah. I don't have her number, but if she wants to call me, I'm happy to talk to her.
We love what you write about us, Mr. Minelli.
Yeah.
You've always been fair.
Good stuff. Except when we first got here.
So, is there nothing else you can tell me? Not a morsel here you can throw out, a little meat?
Nah. We're hanging from a thread, John, and that's the truth.
Yeah. We were told the only way we could really talk to anyone in the press is on the air. You know? So here you are. So that's why we're on the air, because we can't return your calls or anything like that off the air.
Okay. Well, you don't seem too terribly concerned, so I guess your fans don't have a whole lot to worry about, at least as far as you're concerned. Now, Rick, that might be another story, it sounds like.
Well, we'll see in the future, because what are we supposed to do? Get on the air and, oh, my God, we're trying to do an entertaining radio show.
What's going to happen is going to happen, and we're just trying to do entertaining and fun radio, and I don't know.
We'll see what the future holds.
There you go.
Well, good luck, guys.
All right.
Is the Post hiring, John?
Actually, I think there's a freeze on in the company. News Corporation, I think, like a lot of companies now with the recession coming, has a hiring freeze.
Oh, my God.
Why, you want to write a column?
Yeah, something.
You want to host something on Fox News Channel? You want to do something on Channel 5?
There you go, with the likes of Psycho Mark.
By the way, how is networking? When is that going to happen? Or is this on hold again?
We refer to the syndication clock, right, Anthony?
Yeah.
The syndication clock has been destroyed.
It's been, it's frozen in time. It's been frozen. The plug's been pulled out. The battery's been thrown away.
It has been destroyed.
Looks very grim, John. Looks very grim.
Well, that's unfortunate because I've been hearing that they've been running a tape of you in Washington, apparently in anticipation of carrying you.
Well, that all went down before Anthony and I royally screwed up.
Well, that's what I figured.
So I don't know what's going to happen with that, but that was the beginning of something exciting.
Does the term death wish have any meaning to you, gentlemen?
Oh, that we have a death wish?
No. I mean, do you think maybe you do on some level?
We've been told that in the past. That when things really start getting good, something happens. But it's what our show's all about. We've always done shows like this, so that's part of the. On one hand, we get a lot of success out of it, and a lot of people are listening. On the other, you're taking risks every day that you might get called in and get thrown out the door.
And John, here's a question for you: Have we really done anything that wrong?
Yeah, to be honest.
Oh, no, I don't think so yet. But, but companies now, the company you work for is so big that in the old days when it was the much smaller Infinity, you could have probably gotten away with a whole lot more. But now, with the company being so big and important and wanting so many things out of Washington, I think that they're a little skittish.
Right. But I mean, we don't go on the air and do the F show. We stay within our guidelines. We don't get in trouble with the government.
We adhere to all the FCC regs that are put in place, and that isn't where any of the problems lie. So, what are we supposed to do?
And we've adhered to just about every rule given to us by the company, except for, right, but
almost.
And whatever. All right, John, we're gonna get in trouble, John.
Well, as a fan as well as a reporter, I hope you keep that edge. I know you will. I think, and that's why, in a way, I think that. Even if you have a death wish, I think that's a healthy thing, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't think we do. I just think we're on the air, we're doing our thing, we're doing the show the only show we know how to do, and when certain things and rules cross your path and you have to adhere to them, some of them are a little harder to swallow than others, and when you go out there and maybe step over the lines that they put in front of you, you got to take your medicine.
But it's a new time for media. Media, is now so big that, that which might have gone under the radar in the past.
See, a lot of people should realize that John Minelli, very, very successful program director here in New York. A lot of our listeners don't realize that, John. And the interesting thing with our situation, I think the company wants Ant and I to think like businessmen.
Yeah, which is hard to do.
Well, which I think is fatal for you to ever do.
Right. So, if we had those type of minds, then, we'd be in another profession.
Frankly, I think that some of us do.
John, I had to dump out of that.
See, I didn't even say.
It doesn't matter. John, it absolutely doesn't even matter.
We're showing responsibility, so we dumped out of that.
See?
Mm-hmm.
And
oh, boy.
Believe me, it's that volatile.
Well, you heard what I said then.
Okay.
I mean, at least you heard.
Point well taken.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, I'll be listening.
All right.
All right, man.
Hey, you want to plug anything, John?
No, I wish if I was more of an entrepreneur, I would have things to plug, but I'm very low-key that way.
No appearances at any local bodegas or anything like that?
No, I might have a scheduled appearance this afternoon to pick up some muffins at my corner bodega.
That's good. All right, look for John Minelli.
and that is after your show.
All right, John.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Take it easy.
See you later.
There he goes. John Minelli from the Post, Anthony.
New York Post. Yeah, I sure hope we didn't say anything that might put us in trouble.
A guy that writes the radio column for New York City. Does a very good job. He's always been fair with us.
Let me tell you, he actually is more on top of what's going on in New York radio than the Daily News.
David Hinckley.
Oh, my God.
David Hinckley. I don't know what he's going to write about now that Vince Scelsa's off the airwaves.
Oh, I'm sure he'll write about how New York City needs a standard station and look at all the options there, or that some jazz station down on the dial is having some special where they're going to be playing some crap. He doesn't write about what's really happening in radio and the big stories that are happening in radio.
This is a very interesting radio market. There are some incredible stories going on.
Yeah.
And Hinckley has no effing clue.
No.
None. He'll tell you who's going to be appearing on Vince Scelsa's show in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
All hell is broken loose at WNEW, and he's talking about, the fact that Vince Scelsa played Under the Rainbow as his last song.
From a music box that his producer gave him for Christmas. Bling, ding, bling, 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 bling. All right, Ant. One of the good moves here. Hey, look, all the box sets and everything are gone.
Yeah, where did the box sets
Where did all those go?
Everything's missing. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Did Vin grab a bunch of that?
God bless him if he did.
Oh. Yeah, why not? Go ahead, rape it.
212-757-1027.
Opie and Anthony.